French Revolution, a monumental period of political and societal upheaval, was precipitated by a confluence of social, economic, and political factors that the ancien régime, or old regime, failed to address. Between 1715 and 1789, France's population surged from 21 to 28 million, with a significant portion residing in urban areas. This demographic shift saw the middle class triple in size, yet the benefits of increased prosperity were not evenly distributed. Wage laborers and peasant farmers faced declining living standards amid economic recession and poor harvests, leading to high unemployment and food prices. The state's financial crisis was exacerbated by inconsistent tax collection and resistance to reform by the ruling elite. King Louis XVI's indecisive policies further deepened the crisis, while Enlightenment ideas and the American Revolution inspired public debate on liberty and democracy. These factors culminated in the convocation of the Estates General in 1789, setting the stage for revolutionary change. The Estates General convened in May 1789, marking its first meeting since 1614. It comprised three estates: the clergy, nobility, and the Third Estate, representing the common people. Despite representing the majority of the population, the Third Estate was often outvoted by the other two. Frustrated by this imbalance, the Third Estate declared itself the National Assembly on June 17, 1789, asserting its right to represent the nation. This bold move was a direct challenge to royal authority and set the stage for further revolutionary actions. The Assembly's formation was a pivotal moment, symbolizing the shift of power from the monarchy to the people and laying the groundwork for the abolition of the ancien régime. The storming of the Bastille on July 14, 1789, became a defining symbol of the French Revolution. This event marked the collapse of royal authority and the rise of popular power. The Bastille, a fortress prison in Paris, was seen as a symbol of tyranny. Its fall was celebrated as a triumph over oppression and is commemorated annually as Bastille Day. In the wake of this victory, the National Assembly enacted radical reforms, including the abolition of feudalism and the declaration of the rights of man and of the citizen. These measures dismantled the old social order, granting equality before the law and freedom of worship, and laid the foundation for a new, more egalitarian society. The French Revolution's radical phase, known as the Reign of Terror, was marked by the rise of the Jacobins, led by Maximilien Robespierre. The Committee of Public Safety, dominated by radical Jacobins, assumed control in 1793, suspending the constitution and initiating a campaign of political repression. Approximately 16,000 people were executed during the Reign of Terror, as the Revolutionary Tribunal targeted perceived enemies of the revolution. The period was characterized by intense ideological commitment and the use of violence to achieve revolutionary goals. The Reign of Terror ended with the Thermidorian reaction in July 1794, leading to Robespierre's downfall and the establishment of the Directory. Following the Reign of Terror, the Directory was established in 1795 as a more moderate government, but it faced significant challenges, including internal unrest, economic instability, and ongoing wars. The Directory's inability to effectively govern led to its reliance on military leaders, most notably Napoleon Bonaparte. Napoleon's military successes, particularly in Italy, bolstered his popularity and political influence. In 1799, the coup of 18 Brumaire marked the end of the Directory and the rise of the consulate, with Napoleon as First Consul. This transition marked the conclusion of the French Revolution and the beginning of Napoleon's ascent to power. The French Revolution had a profound and lasting impact on France and the world. It dismantled the feudal system, established principles of liberty and equality, and inspired democratic movements globally. In France, it permanently weakened the power of the aristocracy and the church, while fostering a sense of national identity and republicanism. The revolution's ideals of liberty, equality, and fraternity influenced political thought and reform movements across Europe and the Americas. It also laid the groundwork for modern nation-states and the spread of Enlightenment values, marking a significant shift in the course of history.